What? What? What's going on?
You know, my fat ass cannot stay away from food.
God damn.
You know, we already got that dropped with aesthetic, bro. Look at the coming here to flirt, bro. Ain't nobody in there studying. We running. So I'm trying to come up with an idea. Yeah, I'm not even second thinking that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep that in. Okay, so here we are, game jam day number 1. So what makes a game jam different from a hackathon is there's no winners in a game jam. So there's not going to be prizes. It's just to see how far you can push your development with a given time period with the assistance of other developers. A lot of this vlog I'll be filming at my friend's apartment, which I'll be headed to shortly, because he will also be participating even though we're not in the same team. So I'm sure this is going to be a fun experience. Let's get.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
So I'm currently in a ride going to my friend's place, and I think I overpacked. I brought 2 bags. My mama thinks I'm running away, so I'm going to have to do a lot of explaining when I get back, but yeah. So I just got here. My friend's roommate is currently out of town, so we're going to be confiscating his setup. This is what it looks like. It's actually a nice setup. If you're watching this, your room has been taken over. So yeah, let me get set up. Let me first show you my friend's setup. Actually, he's already started on the game. And bro, look at this setup, right? He got the RGB keyboards, them RGB keyboards, fam. He got a gaming computer, a second monitor, everything is set up. Bro has a drawing tablet, fam. Keep in mind, I only brought my Mac. No accessories. I don't even have a mouse, so this is going to be a tough competition, even though it's not a competition. We both know there's a little friendly competition, so let's see how it goes. Let me go and set up my room and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm all set up. Like I said, I literally just brought my laptop, so this is going to be an interesting journey. Let's get started. Okay, so now let's talk about the game, right? The topic for this game jam is divide, as we saw in the reveal video a couple days ago. And anything you do with that keyword, as long as the mechanics include divide, something in the game contains the word divide, I think you're good. So I just need to have an idea that's centered around it. My first idea was to make a game where your character can divide into multiple characters, right? So it's an obstacle based game, and to get over obstacles, maybe you need to like press a button with one character and then jump up. What I have is like, it's a racing game, right? But you're teleporting between multiple maps. So like the map is divided. It's like how Valorant like portal እንዳልሆነ you can go from A to B ምናምን ነገር. There will be a portal, and the portal is like between 2 different maps ምናምን ነገር. How do you think about that?
Is it gonna be?
How far will I implement it? I wouldn't know. Again, doesn't seem like a bad idea. So now started. We just got up to get lunch. I mean, the idea is to just talk about the projects in the meantime and everything. But, you know, my fat ass cannot stay away from food. You know, we already got that dropped with aesthetic, bro. Look at the... We're here for breakfast. We're drinking ambuha. For disclaimer, there's no alcohols in this video. The food is here, fam. We bought to munch on this bitch. Wait, can I curse? I can't curse on YouTube. My bad. So we back in the den. We kind of had a refining on the game idea during the meal, and now the game idea is to kind of make a racing game, a car game, but instead of the map being what splits, we were thinking of it's a multiplayer game, but one person can control one half of the car and one person can control the other half. So it's a multiplayer, but you have to kind of coordinate. So if one character can only drive left and the other character can only drive right, so it's like with 2 people working together that they can actually like drive across this track, or if not, the car just won't function properly. So that's kind of the idea I have now. So the first step is going to be trying to figure out how to build a basic car game that works. I am contemplating if it should be 2D or 3D yet. I'm going to do my research for a couple minutes and see which one actually fits better in my time frame. So yeah, let's get into it. As for my research thus far, it seems that obviously making a 2D game is easier, but the difficulty difference between 2D and 3D is not really big enough for me to justify spending all that time on 2D game and not attempting 3D. So whether it works or not, I have decided to attempt making a 3D game, so let's get into building a 3D game instead. I decided to use a cop car as my primary vehicle for the game, trying to currently rig the collision body so that it actually can collide with the ground, maybe other buildings or even other cars, depending on how much time we have. So this is the map where the game is supposed to take place, right? It's not too big, but it's not too small. It's like a district kind of situation, but I think for a demo and for a game jam this is enough size. Currently trying to import the car I made into the car logic I built into the map, but as you can see, this is actually my car. It's very tiny, so I want to resize the car and also see if the collision actually works and I can actually drive it through the city. So yeah, so I am done setting it up, but the car just does not act as it was supposed to, right? Great, let me give you a demo. So when I hit run, it's supposed to land on the map and start driving. It just passes right through the map. So there must be a collision issue either on the map itself or on the car. So currently trying to debug which one it is.
Are you adjusting the seat, really? That's been your fucking problem the whole time, the seat height. So now you have it, right?
Oh, say less.
So as you can see, it's currently nighttime and both our games are cooked. So let me show you the bug he is facing, right? Look at this. When he shoots, the bullets come out of somewhere else. So it's not coming from the gun, it's coming from another direction. And on my game, right, so I had to change the car because the car had some issues and everything, and I got the car to drive, but look at this. Okay, now it's not driving. Oh, wrong keys.
Bruh.
The car flies, bro. What is this? What the hell, bro? These crazy niggas, bro. They said they wanted to go on a morning run. Like, that's a good idea with fucking 2 hours of sleep. So yeah, wish me luck. They're saying 5 kilometers. The Yus is arguing 7. Fuck no. Absolutely not. I don't even know how usable this footage is gonna be. But we run it. We run it. Okay, so we made it to the stadium, but apparently the roads are closed. Wait, let me show you. The roads are closed because there's some kind of event. So I guess we're gonna have to change routes. Streets are so empty, fam. Look at this. There's no cars. So alright, we just finished the run. 5 kilometers. wasn't as bad as I thought, but it's harder at the start. The like first 3 kilometers are the hardest one. The last 2 is easy as fuck. Alright, so we're back at the apartment. And I'm about to cook breakfast because I can't really code on an empty stomach. So, this ain't doing anything but coding in this vlog. So, let's get it started. The goal for today is not burn someone else's kitchen down. So to kind of give you an update of where we stand while I cook, I'm still kind of stuck on the bug. I kind of stayed up all night trying to figure it out, and I did make progress where now the car actually does move the direction where you press the keys. But with that being said, the wheels still do that crazy thing where they're rotating in the axis of the car instead of just the wheel axis of where they're supposed to be. So still have not made progress on that. Maybe that's why I'm here cooking instead of coding right now. And I don't know how to fix this honestly. I've read documentation, I've watched videos, nothing seems to help. The coding vlog turns into a cooking vlog. Look at that tower though, looking sexy up here. Alright, so we're going to get coffee because I don't know how to make coffee, to be honest. So it's kind of good data. Okay, so I came up with a new game concept at the coffee shop because yeah, it was not working, the current existing one. So this time it's going to be a 2D game, but so when you're the race track you're on, it divides into multiple tracks at some checkpoints, right? But when it divides, you don't choose a path, your car splits into 2 and you have to use both the arrow keys and the WASD keys to keep track of both cars and not crash them or hit obstacles. Alright, so I've kind of implemented the new idea. It's not fully working yet, but I have selected the assets and designed the map. I just need to figure out the motion. But we're about to head off to Abrahot because, like I said, second day is supposed to take place at Abrahot. So we're off from the apartment, but in the way, obviously, we're going to stop for lunch. Okay, so a little update. It's been a couple hours since I got to Abrahot and I have made a lot of changes. So the first thing is I realized a lot of the mechanics and the logic I wanted to implement, even though possible on the game engine I was using, which is Godot, I realized that a lot of the documentation is for Godot 3 and currently the version is Godot 4, so there's not a lot of documentation, tutorial on the newer version. So I decided to stick to what I know mostly, which is web development. So I decided to make it a web-based game. It would also make the shipping easier because I can just deploy it and send the link out. So it's better than bundling a game and sending a game's exe and stuff. So that's a good thing. And on that end, I have made a lot of progress. It was way easier to implement in web. And like all in all, if I don't want to add extra features and everything, it's 80% done, I would say. I'll give you a little preview after this. It's because I can't speak in the damn library that I had to come out to film in this fucking cold weather. This is what it looking like right now. There's the library, and yeah. So it looks like it's about to rain again, so I should probably get in soon. more progress. The game is more or less done. I'm just trying to figure out one bug, but I want to add more features, you know. So I'm still trying to come up with features. We're currently going to a cafe for a coffee break. It's currently nighttime. Yeah, city looking pretty. No. So? Really?
Yep.
I don't see it. I'm dying out here tonight, goddamn. Okay, so it's currently around 2:30. Way past midnight. We outside still.
Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
Surprisingly safe. I'm currently done with my game, and so is he. The only one left is Eos. So at this point, we're just accompanying him. Since ours is web games, we've already deployed it, and we're on the submission page. Oh, I'm freezing, goddamn. So yeah, that's the progress update thus far. P.S. A lot of the people that are at the library right now staying there nice. I don't know if you can see them. They come in here to flirt, but ain't nobody in there studying, ain't nobody in there working. Everybody asking everybody number. It ain't even funny, bro. Good morning. So this is Next Day Brook. The website is currently hosted, so everything works fine. I am trying to upload it to the website for the competition. Goddamn. Yo, get away from me. Get away from me. No. Yo. What? What's going on? Bro, what? God damn, let me breathe, bro. Okay, so the game is live and people have played it. People seem to love it actually. And the trailer has also been officially published to my channel. So I can finally go home and get some sleep. A proper sleep at least. Yeah, see y'all on the next one.